Hello Cherubs, it's Harry.
And it's James.
And Demi's asked us to do his video introduction.
You can find all of our links down below. We have a channel called James X Harry where we make videos and vlogs and cute little things. And I'm sure Demi will put the link in the description. And hope you enjoyed Demi's video.
Woo!
My heart is melting. Did you see my two little cute cherubs doing my intro? Oh my god, they are absolutely gorgeous. So if you don't know, James and Harry are two people who I've become extremely close to. Basically Harry popped up to me on Instagram. So I just got talking to Harry through Instagram and we had so many similarities, like we're so alike, and literally he's just my little cherub, like we're getting on so well. And I just said to him, look, you and James do my intro for us, and they slayed it. They really slayed it. So basically they have 3 channels between the two of them. James has a channel which is Black Wax XX, which will be linked in the description below. You should really go and check it out and binge watch their videos, because like I binge watch their videos and literally they're hilarious. They've got like the boyfriend tag, the TMI tag, they've got charity shop hauls, all amazing videos, and you need to go and check them out. Then they've got another joint channel which is James and Harry, and then Harry also has a singular channel which he hasn't got many videos on yet, but he's gonna, because I'm going to encourage him to. All 3 channels of theirs will be linked in the description below. As you can tell by the intro, they're absolutely sweethearts. I love them to pieces, so please go and check them out. Like I said, all of their bits and pieces will be in the description. Now we're just going to get straight on to why you clicked on this video, and I'm going to be telling you 5 secrets of being a Disney princess. I'm obsessed with Disney, and when I started doing these 5 secret videos, a lady come forward to me and asked if I wanted to know 5 secrets of being a Disney princess, and I was like, yes, who wouldn't want to know secrets of being a Disney princess, literally. And honestly, these are so juicy and things that I didn't even think of or thought would happen before she told us. So the lady I spoke to doesn't want to be mentioned because she still does work for Disney and she could get herself in trouble. But she did tell me that she works as Belle in Florida. So at Orlando, Florida, she works as Belle at Disney. Now you'll probably be thinking, well, you've just revealed who she is. Actually, she did tell me that there's quite a lot of people who play Belle. There isn't just one person who plays one princess, because obviously when she has her days off, does that mean Belle's absent? No. So there is actually a bunch of people that play Belle for that, like, for, you know, than one person that plays each Disney princess. So she didn't mind me revealing that she plays Belle. Secret number 1, which I'm going to class her as Belle in this video because that's who she plays, so her name's going to be Belle. Secret 1 that Belle told me is lots of parents actually encourage their children to hit the Disney characters. She sees it on a daily basis where parents are encouraging their small child to go up to the characters and hit and punch them. She says one day she was actually standing like observing, and Pluto had come out and there was this child and this child's parent, and she said that the child's parents were actually encouraging the little child to kick him. They were going, go on, kick Pluto, go on. And I was like, what? Like, that is actually disgusting behaviour from parents, in my opinion. More often than you'd think, and like, it's really disrespectful. Like, that is so disrespectful. Secret number 2 is working as a Disney princess. The discounts are absolutely amazing. She says as a cast member, because that's what you're called when you work as a cast member at Disney, she says you get 40% off all Disney stores, 50% off Disney cruises, 40% off food and drink at all of the parks, and then she also gets park passes for her friends and her family and herself. So she gets free park passes for her friends, her family and herself. How amazing is that? She says she does get a limit to how many times she can enter the park within a year, and she can't enter within the kind of Christmas, New Year time. They are the 2 occasions where she can't enter, but apart from that she can enter almost any year round. But she does get a limit of like 5 entries at a time, and she must always be there. So she can't just get free tickets for friends and family, she's got to be going to the park with them as well. But that is still incredible discount if you ask me. Secret number 3 is when you get the role of being a Disney princess, you have to sit with a trainer. So basically your Disney princess training is to sit with a trainer and watch the movie that your character is in. So for example, this lady played Belle, so her training was to sit and watch Beauty and the Beast with a trainer, and she basically had to point out the characteristics of Belle. So she had, I've got an itchy nose, it's really, really itchy. Fixed. Itch is gone. So yeah, she said you basically had to sit there with the trainer and pick out the main characteristics of Belle, and over the next few weeks she had to kind of get them characteristics into playing Belle. She said because Disney really like the princesses to act the way the princesses do in the films, so you have to know the characteristics of your princess, you have to do the training, you have to watch the film so that you know the characteristics that your princess has. Secret number 4 is probably one of the most juiciest secrets that she told me, and basically she said you can go into work one day all set, all ready to go to work, and you can be disapproved. Now, there's many reasons that you can be disapproved as working at Disney, and basically what she told me is disapproved means you are not allowed to work that day. There's many reasons why the managers could decide to disapprove you for work that day. Some of the reasons you include and why people have been disapproved in the past is if people have gained a bit of weight, she says, then they can be disapproved for work. If somebody has come out in a massive rash or a massive acne breakout, they can be disapproved to work. Basically, she said any physical appearance changes that you get, you can actually be disapproved to work that day, and you'll be sent home and they'll call in another princess who plays that role. So that would be really disheartening, and I think that would knock your confidence. Like if I went into work one day and they said you've got to go home, you've got a big acne breakout, I would feel like shit, like not gonna lie. I would feel like shit. But yeah, so you can actually be disapproved on the morning you go into work to actually work if you've had like a big physical appearance change or if something unfortunate's happened. She said she's actually came out in a massive rash once and she was disapproved for work, and it was really upsetting, but she said you've just got to kind of take it as it is. The princesses have got to be perfect, they've got to look perfect. They are a Disney princess at the end of the day, and they do have to look perfect. So unfortunately that is just part of the job role, that you've got to understand that you can probably, you know, you can be disapproved if the managers aren't happy with the way you look. Secret number 5 is being a Disney princess, you actually have to do your own makeup. So there's no fancy makeup artist that'll come in the morning and do your makeup. You're required to do your own makeup. When you get the role of a Disney princess, you are actually trained on how to do your makeup as that particular princess. So you have to go in, you will be trained on how to do your makeup as that particular princess. You have to practice, and that is how you have to wear your makeup every day as your princess. Basically, also she said before you go on to your shift, your makeup has to be approved by a manager just to make sure that you've done it correctly, that there's no mistakes, and that it is how that princess would wear it. So you do have to have your makeup approved each day before you go on to shift. So that is the full 5 secrets, but there is another secret that I am going to chuck into this video because I'm all about giving you that extra something. So here is an extra Disney princess secret. I'm also giving you an extra one for this because it's probably like my favourite one I've ever done. Like my secret videos, this is the favourite one, so I did want to give you an extra secret. So Belle also told me that the Disney princesses and characters at Disney's don't have time to play with your children. They actually have to greet on average 172 guests an hour. And she said nobody knows this, but basically there is somebody watching each character in the Disney parks who'll be standing not far from them with a clicker, clicking how many guests they greet within an hour. If they fall below the 172, they will get, like, you know, told that they have to greet more guests. Now, she said she doesn't know why the number's 172, it's just kind of Disney's lucky number, and that's how many guests that they have to greet. So yeah, she said like it is hard and she doesn't have time really to sit and talk, which is devastating because people go to Disney and they want to have a good chat with the characters, but unfortunately there is deadlines to stick to in Disney as there is any other job role, and she does have targets to meet, and she does have to greet 172 guests within an hour. Ooh, that's a lot. So told me, just as another little bonus fact, because there was just so many juicy things about being a Disney princess that I wanted to share. She said you'd actually be surprised how many creepy dads whisper like sick and disgusting things to the Disney princesses. She said she's had so many creepy dads whisper things to her where like kids have like ran off like, oh, I'd love to meet you after work or something. Like she said just really creepy things, and she says she just has to like brush them off and ignore them. That is going to conclude the secrets of being a Disney princess. I'm really sad that this video is coming to an end, because I really love everything about Disney and I love finding out about a Disney princess, and I thought it was only appropriate to wear my Mickey Mouse top for this video. Yeah, Disney, get it. Okay, Demi, they get it. So yeah, that is going to conclude the secrets of being a Disney princess. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I absolutely loved finding these secrets out and loved creating this video and just feeling all Disney orientated, you know. So yeah, that is me. I'm going to go now. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll see you very shortly for another video. Bye!